god. No, that. I think it's time for a showcase. Loki. I know everyone is. Wow. Just. I'm shaking. Whoa. All right, so as y'all could see in the clip earlier, I rolled a MONARCH Igros. It is still so insane to me that I managed to get MONARCH on him. He is so goated. Like, he's actually so OP right now at a completely new level. Like, this guy's just so good. He's literally so good. It's like insane. So yeah, let's go and reroll his stats as we do in every video, because he currently has trash stats and I just grinded some takedowns. So let's see if we can roll anything. Oh. S damage, I'll take that. And 7 SPA, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. So we already have him evoed, which is great. I think what we'll do now is we'll hop in a game and then an infinite, of course, and then try and showcase him at its full potential. So we need, for that, we need evolve Sanjamu because he buffs him. And then, of course, we need an Igris because technically Sanjamu does indirectly buff Igris. Let's do it in... Do we do it in Namek or Sand? We'll do it in Namek. Sand, I feel like Namek is better. All right, yo boys. So we are in the Infinite right now. Placed on our Speedwagons. I do still prefer Sanjamu as a first placement because he's multi-hit, so he could take out any possible shield enemies. I'm still so happy I got this Igris, man. It's absolutely bonkers. He's absolutely insane. So you might be like, wait, 6k placement damage is kind of crazy. No, it is not 6k. It is 8k. And his cooldown got better too. Like, Igris is pretty insane. So, at placement, he does 8,000 damage with 6 SPA and 24 range. Let's take a look at his passives now. He does plus 40% damage when dealing damage to a boss. That's basically plus 40 boss damage, which is very powerful. He's basically a full AoE unit that can boss kill very efficiently, which is actually really strong. He's basically a full AoE boss killer, which most full AoEs are not that good against bosses. So that's goated. Then we have damage plus 30 and minus 10 SPA and immune to stun. I feel like he will be useful in the long run because he's immune to stun. And there might be stages or certain game modes or portals or something with stun enemies or something. Or with bosses that stun a lot. So he will definitely be good in the long run for that, I think. And last up, we have damage and range plus 20% for 70 seconds after a shadow enters this unit's range. You might be like, what does that mean? That means with Sanjamu's Arise ability that I will show y'all in a bit, we get plus 20% damage and plus 20% range, which is very strong. Like, it's pretty insane. We'll need to upgrade him to upgrade 1. So at upgrade 1, without any Sanjamu buffs or anything, we'll do Sanjamu buff at the end. So we'll showcase him normally, because we'll showcase him how you would normally go in a game. So you'd get him upgraded, and then after that you get Sanjamu Arise, right? So we'll start with 8.17k, 6 SPA, and 24.5 range. Next up we have 10k damage, so it goes up by a fair bit. The same SPA and slightly more range. I'll just spam down some Sanjamus just in case I get in trouble with the enemies, because he is line AoE, so he's not that good for, you know, a lot of enemies on placement. Next up, 16.35k damage. It goes up by a lot. 5.6 SPA, so it goes down slightly, and 31 range. So at upgrade 1, I'm pretty sure his DPS is already crazy. It's already 2,000. Just a quick little 2,000 DPS. Next, he gets an ability, Commander Slash. That is a circle AoE ability. He just gets a bit more range. Pretty sure it's decent circle. Yeah, it's not a small circle. It's not a big circle either. The only downside to it is that it is single hit. He's the only multi-hit move he has is his last move on Evolved, from what I know. Because all the other moves are single hit, which is not the best, but it is what it is. So next up, 22,000 damage, 5.2 SPA, and 34 range, which is pretty good, if I may say so. It's definitely, he's already at like a solid 4,000 DPS. Oh my god, 4,000 DPS upgrade 4 is bonkers. Alright, next up, we have 25,000 damage, 4.8 SPA, and 34 range. He gets another move, which I'm pretty sure that's just kind of the same thing. It's a single hit. And about the same AoE size, I think. We'll see it right here. Oh, it's slightly bigger. All right, so he gets slightly bigger AoE. And then he's at 29,000 damage, 4.8 SPA, and 35 range. Which, wow. That's just, it's still so bonkers to me that he's so good. Alright, so next up we have 35,000 damage. Wow. 4.8 SPA and 35 range with a decently sized circle. I think this is already better than Sun Jin-Woo's circle in its final upgrade, but I'm not 100% sure. But Sun Jin-Woo's circle is, I think, multi-hit. So, yeah, the only thing he lacks on early upgrade is multi-hit moves, which is, to be fair, quite a huge thing to miss. But, yeah, that's basically the only thing he lacks is multi-hit early on in the game. That's the only thing I can think about that he lacks or is not the best at. Because shield enemies, he really struggles to solo. So he won't be that good for shield challenges. But on his Evo, he will, or on his last move on Evo, he will shred through shield enemies. Because, for example, if you do Namek Paragon, he'll be able to hit all of this, right? And he'll be able to kill shields over the full AoE. So he's very good at last upgrade against shields. But on placement, he's not that good against shields. So, next upgrade, we have 37,000 damage with 4.8 SPA and 36 range. Next upgrade is the full AoE upgrade, as you can see by the SPA increase. But look at this. So he already does 7.6 thousand DPS. That's just insane. Also, look at how quick he's about to shred through this boss. He'll probably two-shot him. About two-shot him. Let's just get him to full AoE, actually. His full AoE VFX looks so nice, bro. I swear. But yeah, you definitely need a Sun Jin-Woo to take out shielded mobs or possible shielded mobs. But yeah, I don't think Namek has many or even any shielded mobs now that I think about it. Look, he just got shredded. Alright, so let's get him to full AoE now. Look at that, bro. The VFX looks so nice. Let me go a bit farther away so I can actually see the VFX a bit better. Look at this. It looks very nice. I like it a lot. It looks very similar to Sun Jin-Woo's VFX in AD. On like upgrade 2 or 3. I forgot. But yeah, it looks very, very nice. Next upgrade is a huge DPS upgrade because currently he's doing about 6,000 DPS. Now that's gonna basically add more than 50% on top of it. He'll be at like 10,000, I think. Yeah, 10,000 with so basically 62,000 damage, 6.4 SPA with a solid 37 range, right? You're like, wait, that's 66,000. This is max upgrade, by the way. 66,000 damage is very good for max upgrade. That's not his max damage. No, not even close. I'll have to max my Sun Jin-Woo in a second for that, but I will show y'all. It is absolutely bonkers. Alright, so we're now going to get him to max upgrade. Let's check his DPS on max upgrade without anything from Sun Jin-Woo. So 11,000 DPS. Wow. It's actually like, this guy is kind of crazy. Alright, so now we've got to get our Sun Jin-Woo to Arise, which will take a little bit. But yeah, when he does get to Arise, y'all will see like how crazy it is. I think it's upgrade 8, yeah, upgrade 8. Alright, so we've almost got Sun Jin-Woo at upgrade 8. We need one more. But yeah, as y'all can see, just remember 66,039 range. It's gonna be even more crazy in a second. Because Arise just buffs him so much more. I'm pretty sure Igris with Sun Jin-Woo is like basically one of the best things in the game. Like if you have Igris and Sun Jin-Woo both with good passive, so I have Ethereal on Sun Jin-Woo and then Monarch on Igris, this team will go like crazy together basically. Obviously Monarch on Sun Jin-Woo too would be insane. Like if someone has that, you know, they're basically just the best in the game because they have the summons which with insane HP. All right, so we've got Arise now, right? So like, wait, how do we buff the damage? Let's look at Sun Jin-Woo's passive. Kings of the Shadows. Damage 2.5% each time a shadow, blah, blah, blah. And that also includes the name Igris, right? What that means is that we will get 2 buffs, right? So right when we use the shadows, when we use Arise, look, he'll buff Igris. He will already be at 50-ish range. He will hit all of this. You're like, wait, 76,000 damage. That's pretty insane. It's going to increase even more in a second. We're probably going to get up to like, I don't actually know. It's going to be insane though. And so we'll just need our shadows to kill a bunch of people. We'll need to get him the full 25%. So we might have to use a couple of rises. Let's see. Already got a bunch there. Look at it. 78,000. 80,000. Oh, God. That's crazy. Let's see if he can go any higher. 81,000, 82,000, 85. All right, let's check out his DPS. He can go a bit higher, so we're going to have to summon another Arise, I think, for like a few K more. But look at that DPS. 14,000 DPS with Sun Jin-woo buff. And don't forget, it's 70 seconds. So basically, it's 70 seconds. So basically, you can just keep spamming it. Like, you've continuously got this buff. As long as someone has Sun Jin-woo Evo, you've continuously got this buff. I don't know if they stack. Like, I don't know if you can spam it like 10 times and then we'll have like seconds left over. I don't know if it works like that. But as long as you just continuously use the ability, you're basically completely set. All right, so let's get my soldiers out and then let's see how much he's at. So 86, 89. I think that's the max. But it might go up to 90, but I think this is the max, right? 89,000. So his max damage is, wow, that's almost 100,000 with a 6 SPA. That SPA is still relatively low, to be fair. So that is 89,000 full AoE with 6 seconds. That is a 15,000 DPS with full AoE with like 50 range, basically. That's bonkers. And then also plus 40% boss damage. So this guy will basically shred through anything. He's him. Either way, boys, it would be really appreciated if you could leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and bye-bye.